Kamen Rider Build, Episode 2 and 3. My review of the first, second, and third episode. I don't remember much from the second episode. It didn't really flow for me. I felt like Banjo's actor's performance was very good. I felt his girlfriend's performance was very good. The script was a little weak. They didn't have a lot of time to build and hard to get dedicated to a character of the week thing. It also didn't work like I don't know, it worked with Forze, and Forze's interesting, but it don't work with this, in my opinion. The episode sort of starts weird too. They just go from getting chased by the government to ending up back at the Kamen Rider base, and they don't follow up on the government chasing after them. There's a plot regarding the character that someone Banjo knew, as I said before. There's some motorcycle stunts, pretty decent. Gorilla Diamond was introduced. They discovered the same man who helped abduct Ryuga in jail is the same one who framed Ryuga. This is according to my writer on Toku Heroes or Power Ranger Geeks, LeBaron. Also going to him, I couldn't really concentrate on this episode because I don't know, it didn't seem to work for me, but the third episode was a lot better, and I'll get to that later. Pretty soon, actually. It's revealed Sochi has strange powers. Seto gives Ryuga the dragon full bottle to hang on to, foreshadowing his eventual transformation into clothes. I'll get into a little bit about that in the third episode. Might as well get into it now. So, Ryuga uses the bottle a couple times, and he's surprised that he's able to do it in episode 3. Pretty cool. Shows that he was experimented on, etc. I don't know why they don't just make him a Kamen Rider in the beginning. Maybe there'll be an explanation later. This is 7-minute fight with a monster. Sort of weird because, like, there's this lady who's always cheering. And it can be off-putting if you don't like the lady, but if you find the lady charming, then it really works. If not, payoff was a little weird. It could work, it could not work, but for those who are fans of the lady, it works. Also, I'm not sure. There's actually a payoff later on in the episode too, and that was a little weird. I like how the monster of the episode wasn't really featured. It was sort of it wasn't really an advertisement for it, so it felt less commercial. It felt like it was just like a minion, like a putty sort of. But I mean, there is the reveal later on, but like, he didn't feel like a main character, even though he was like sort of important. It's sort of weird, but like, I like that. There's a mystery regarding Katsuragi's death that Build investigates by talking to government officials. The government officials don't realize who Build is, but I don't know, something seems off about them not alluding to that. I felt like they could have done that a little bit better. It didn't sort of flow to me. Banjo was revealed to have a sixth sense. Not really surprising. Mega Man, just robots and elements. Mega Man X, elements and organics, animals. It's been 40 years of Kamen Rider, they should be able to figure it out now. There's a major plot point and twist with Banjo. I'll like it if they do more stuff like this in the show. Hopefully there was some dark stuff with the girl and the fact that he was in prison even though it wasn't his fault. I don't get why that's a big deal. Like, he hangs out with Build. I'm pretty sure you can get away with a lot of stuff with such a powerful person, but his acting pulls it off. He's very dramatic. He's very emotional. Too bad the script doesn't match up with it. He talks with a man named Nabashima on the phone in an attempt to figure out how he's innocent. It's later revealed that a certain someone is on the other side of the phone with him. Then that Nabashima was experimented on. It was sort of like a Shitaro Mori plot twist. Sort of even like a Metallica plot twist, like with the dad in the episode. I don't like saying the toddler names. I'll just call him Slice. And that was pretty cool in that episode. Brainwash episode, really dark. Not as dark in this episode, but could have been if they had tried. Running wise it was, tone wise it wasn't. They use the mode, the best match that they showed earlier in the episode. I'll show that again. Not triggering. Gotta take the whole thing out. Final review. I forgot to mention that the dude who does Running English sings in the episode. It's sort of weird. He says weird stuff weirdly. It would be cool if he was on like a Japanese version of Twin Peaks or something. Especially since Twin Peaks is really big in Japan, according to like a commercial I saw or a news article I saw. I also thought that Banjo was going to kidnap the actress lady after finding Nabashima, but apparently that didn't happen. He just ties her up for some odd reason. And it's not really clear, and it sort of downplayed the darkness of the episode, which is unfortunate. Banjo dresses up as an elderly lady in the episode, or elderly man. And I think they do that just so that the stunt double has something to do. Because, like, it's only used for like 5 minutes, and for comedic effect, even though he just tied up a lady, it was weird. But whatever. If you can say that. Stunt double. Oh, enough of that. The lady from earlier in the episode shows up and helps out. I'm not gonna say how. I guess I could. It's not that big of a spoiler. Oh wow, they couldn't get on the boat. She lets them on the boat. Why couldn't you do it? It's a mystery. Why didn't they let him on the boat? It's a mystery. Who cares? Gatling saves the day, as I mentioned before. How Gatling sort of ripped off Genus from Zyuohger with the wings, but it seemed pretty cool to watch anyway. Otherwise, really enjoyable. I really like the dark stuff in the episode. Also, the visual banjo was very interesting. Bolt sort of plain. I don't want to say you just have him see gimmicks like physics and science and stuff. Experiments. Let's do experiments. He's tied to Kemi from Persona 5. Um, Go in Banjo's story. They go do some dark stuff. It's a weird tone, but like at least it's different. Episode 2, I felt didn't work at all. I felt it was a little bit rushed, maybe because of schedule. But they had some good storyline and stuff. Some people enjoyed it. I didn't feel it was executed that well. Episode 3, I thought the dark stuff was executed well. Some good plot twists, drama, characters. Or maybe I was just paying attention more this week. What do you think? Was episode 3 actually better than episode 2, or was I just more awake or more immersed in the episode for other reasons? Comment below.